kind of windy. I might not use this audio, but
rather than bore you with the terrible wind audio, I figured I'd just do a voiceover or whatever. So we're going to start showing you what it sounds like with the muffler off, and then we're going to go ahead and move on up to the cat. But this whole thing only cost about $50, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure the pipe I got only $25, which in comparison to $500 and $600 is a heck of a deal. So your stock exhaust is 3.5 inches in diameter. That's outside diameter, so it'd be ideal to get a pipe that has an inside diameter that's 3.5 inches. But if you can't find one, Jegs has this one that's 4 feet long, which is about the length that you'll need to delete both the cat and the muffler. And then obviously you'll need the same size clamps that will compensate for whether or not that's an inside or outside diameter pipe that you get. If you need a grinder or something like that to cut the exhaust off, you can go buy one and then return it real quick. The blades are pretty cheap, so it's not going to cost you all that much.
okay, so there it is. There's basically going to be no sound difference.
Okay, so the old cat fell off. It wasn't very easy because I was kind of hard on myself and cut it after the bend here. What you're going to want to do is cut it before the bend. You'll still have enough pipe to reach and everything, but with this curve I wasn't able to get it connected this way, so I ended up having to cut it right there where I'm pointing and then just make it go straight across from there. For anybody real curious, I'm actually just replacing the stock cat that was bad, but we got the test pipe on there. Sorry it's so dark. Okay, so for those wondering like where we've been and everything, we got a camper to stay in while we build on our privately owned property, but we've been given so much trouble by the county and the neighbors that wasn't really an option anymore. The neighbors claim that my vehicles are eyesores despite them looking and running better than anything they own, so we were forced to put up a fence and store our camper even though they have trash and beds and stuff stacked in their front yard year round. Also, on our privately owned property, the neighbor shot out the back window in my car, and the cops kind of refused to do anything about that. The same way that they refused to do anything about someone stealing all the tools and equipment for my business that I had just previously registered for off-road recovery in my state. So this, among many other unfortunate events over the past year or so, has really slowed things down. I haven't been able to replace that equipment yet for the business. I haven't been able to work on, building a house and shop on our privately owned property yet. And of course, that has halted the progress on all the swaps and everything, but we're soon to be back on track. That's kind of the reason for all the cheap mod videos and stuff like that, and no swap content recently, because things have been a little bit strapped lately. But as I said, hopefully we're back on track and things will be looking up here pretty soon. So stay tuned and thanks for watching. This here is my LBZ Duramax, and then I also have a 1-ton OBS crew cab that I'm putting 12 valve Cummins in, and then we also have a 72 K10 that we're throwing a 6.5 Detroit diesel in. I'm modifying my DSM as well as my old lady Subaru right there, and the truck that usually sits in front of the OBS right there is the crew cab square body, which we're throwing a Duramax in. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see the progress of these builds here.